Hi, guys. Thank you for inviting me here. Now, after all the talks about reuse, repurpose, we want to kind of go over a little bit of expand your knowledge of what is an electronic and what to do with it after you've tried every valiant effort to do something to repurpose that machine. And I'm hope to expand on this today. So our motto is creating a greener tomorrow from yesterday's world. And our goal is to upcycle more than we recycle. We naturally have a zero landfill policy, and we don't go to third world countries. I have been to the landfill twice in my 10 years, and that was only for wood. Now, 2021 resulted in 70% of the items we collect have been repurposed, and the rest were recycled. So 30% is the only thing that we have actually had to recycle. Now, what is e-waste? E-waste can be everything from that uses a battery, that uses a plug, from your electric toothbrush all the way up to your appliances. And in 2018, we decided to be more than just an e-waste recycler. We also accept metals. We accept appliances, filing cabinets. So we wanted to expand what you could do with it because we had so many questions. We also accept single-use alkaline batteries as well as rechargeable batteries. They are a charge to dispose of because they are not recyclable, but they can be sent to us. We also accept light bulbs, whether they're LEDs, fluorescent, or halogen. We want to think outside of the box. We will take air pillows, as I said. We will take the bubble wrap that you get in your Amazon deliveries. As long as they're not popped, we can accept them at no charge from you. So we have a chart up here that I wanted to kind of share with you. And it shows the scrap, and this has been the last 10 years, and what we've been able to upcycle. And if you look at the left, the flat screens, we have scrapped 623,000 pounds, or approximately 21,000 flat screens. But we've upcycled 7,000 flat screen TVs and 74,000 monitors that we've been able to sell. And what we mean by upcycling flat screens is just because they don't work, they still have a value. And we have buyers coming in, wholesale buyers, that will buy them for the parts. And they'll take the whole unit and repurpose them. The monitors, we've been able to sell it because you can imagine we get monitors that work every day. Somebody just doesn't like their 19, they want a 24. They don't like their 24, they go to a 32. We can take that, accept it, and sell it to another person at a very reasonable cost. And my best story about monitors is a month ago, the County of San Diego called me because they couldn't get their supply chain. And they said, do you happen to have any monitors? Well, looking around at 74,000 monitors, we had over 25 brand new in the box Acer 24-inch monitors that a company gave us because they just didn't want them anymore, never been used. We were able to provide that for the county. So we're able to do something more than just recycle. Now, if you could look at the laptop chargers, over 4,000 chargers, people come in. During the pandemic, we have a client because we sell eBay. So we have like over 32,000 things that we've sold on eBay, an average of 500 items every day that we have available on eBay. 25% of them are for parts not working. So we're able to provide to the United States and actually the world. We have people that have bought from all over parts that don't work. And we had a gentleman during the beginning of the pandemic that emailed us and said, can you please overnight an Xbox 360 power cord? My dog chewed it up. I'll pay whatever it takes. And we were able to send him his power cord so he could enjoy his gaming. One of the other things that we do for the community, we have 3 business partners that have generously donated their locations for drop-off. We have Ace Hardware in Tierra Santa that will accept our e-waste 7 days a week. We have East Lake self-storage and Kearney Mesa self-storage that you can come by. You don't have to wait for an event. You don't have to worry about when can I drop it off. 7 days a week, we can help you dispose of all your items. Now, the most common thing they ask me is my item secure? You know, what will you do with it? And we can provide for you certificate of destruction. We have many doctors, we have many legal firms that need degaussing, so we can degauss them, which makes them totally unusable. And we can help with any of those items to help, keep you more secure and make you more comfortable. The two items that I want to talk about that are very, very difficult, and one is toners to dispose of, and the other one is batteries, as they mentioned a little bit earlier also. I would highly recommend and highly suggest that whenever you decide to buy any printer or any copier, you look into the company and decide and find out if they accept their own toners back. Everybody likes non-OEM, you get the knockoffs, the Staples brand, things like that, but nobody wants them back. Yes, you can go back to Staples to deliver them, but we're talking about bulk. And we have HP, Brother, Konica has a free, they'll send you a label and a box sometimes to bring their toners back. If you don't, you have to go to someplace like myself, and then I have to charge you. So your OEMs and your non-OEMs are then another charge, because we have to charge you to dispose of them, and we have to put them in their proper place. So always look for a company that will take back their products. I recommend that highly. And the other one is batteries. 33 million pounds of batteries are thrown away each year, of single-use batteries. But the average rechargeable battery costs 87% less, and it will last 10 years. One battery, 10 years, over and over and over again. So you save a lot. We can accept your single-use batteries. We will charge you a dollar amount for those batteries, but it doesn't really save you any money. You can buy your nice pack at Costco, but then you're going to have to find a place for a charge to dispose of it. So those are my two little ideas and costs for you to do. And then finally, what I want to show you is a little plug. I want to give a company called TerraCycle. I don't know how many of you have ever heard of TerraCycle or have used TerraCycle, but I want to show you my box. This is one of the boxes that we have in our shop. It says recycle here, and it's Gillette batteries. We also have one of these. It costs money to get the label, but they'll provide the box and label until you fill it up, which can be over 50 pounds, and it will recycle it. So all the guys in my office, there's the recycling program. They have one for Colgate. They have one for Burt's Bees. They have one for your hair care products. If you have masks, which we all have masks if you work in an office, if you use gloves, they will provide for you a bin that you can put it in, and you don't have to throw it away. I was at my dentist's office the other day, and I saw them putting it in the trash. And I immediately ran and gave them one of my flyers and say, you need to call this company and buy it, because it helps me sleep at night to know that people like this can take care of it. So with that, I hope I've answered some questions, and I hope I've given you some knowledge. And I want to thank you for inviting me. Thank you very much.